Hello, everybody. We're back. So it's day 33, I believe, of playing chess here on chess.com. You know what it is. We're trying to get to 2000. I'm going to change the format to 15 plus 10 instead of 10 plus 5. I feel like even though the game is a bit longer, I get more time to think about my moves and hopefully play some better chess. So, yeah, let's get started. Here we go. Gonna play a Frenchie, my favorite Frenchie. Get a 1534 from India. Maybe he wants to play the 2 knights. Okay. Or maybe he wants to exchange and play d4. That's what's gonna happen. I don't know why everybody plays the exchange. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's that good. Especially with the early knight to c3, you don't have, these pawn pushes. So I'm pretty comfy here. I believe that instead of putting our bishop here, it was better to put it on f5, actually. But I'm not so sure. Okay. So he goes there. I'm going to probably develop this, and then maybe he'll play this way, and then I'll just go to bishop e6 in that case. If knight goes to f3, we pin. If not, bishop e6, I think, is the correct move. I think so. Maybe castles is actually correct here. He goes here. What if I do this? Maybe I should castle. But then if he plays this, it's a bit passive. I'll castle. I'll castle because if he plays h3, we'll just play here. Otherwise, he had that queen e2 check. Bishop was here. And then I would have to either trade queens, move the bishop back, or something like that, Now I have this check. He might go back here, and I'll just develop. Okay, let's activate the rook on the file with a check. I think that's logical. And he just goes back. Actually, now here, it would help him attack, I believe. I do have the option of trading the bishops. And then he would have to go here, opening up the F file. Might do this or not. Bishop here, castles. Develop the knight. That looks okay. Also bishop here, develop the knight. I have to move the bishop to develop the knight to d7. That's my thought process. Okay, let's develop the bishop here. Because when he castles, I'm pinning the knight to the rook. Then also jumping in here doesn't look too bad. How about this? We'd have to take here. Okay, what if I take? Does that help him or me? He's got the 2 bishops and then the rook. I feel like he gets too active there. If I push back, he's going to do this. We're going to trade here. And for some reason, I'm more comfortable in that position, I believe. Okay. He's probably going to do this. No, he doesn't. Okay, now knight here makes sense. This here. Ah, here. And then attacking this. If he trades, then I'm putting pressure on this knight. Okay. And if he trades here, then I'm forking. Interesting. I think knight here makes sense. Should I take first? No, because then I can't put the knight there. I am lacking a bit in development, though. I just want to tempo the queen. Knight d7 is an option. If he doesn't take... Well, he has to move the queen first. Yeah. Now, knight here. Taking here. If he pushes, I'm definitely going here. So maybe activating the other knight is okay now. If he takes, it's a fork, so I'm not too worried. Not too worried. Now my pieces are, you know, getting developed. He does have this pawn storm, let's call it. I can trade everything though. That's the benefit of this. So I'm looking at this move. So queen here, attacking the knight. Jump in here. I'm not in love with that. Problem is my bishop is getting a little bit trapped. So let's say h6, he has this. Takes, 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 takes here. One, hold on, here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh, doesn't work out. What if I go here? And he jumps. He can't jump in here. He'll lose material. He'll jump in here. Then I'll go here. He'll take here, though. I'll take there. Take, take. The other option is here, 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 here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trade everything, I think. Fortunately. Now, here. I don't want to push any of my pawns, you know? Knight to e4, queen f6, maybe. Like this. Queen c7, trading the bishops. That feels a bit too slow. This is hanging as well, but I'd say he has a better position. It's a good move. No, I can't go here. Okay, let's put the knight in the center. Can't take. He's protecting everything, man. I'll just close after he pushes. So something like this could be an idea. Queen a5, hitting this. Nope. What about this? He'll go here and I'll go there. So here takes and I activate the queen. If he doesn't take, he'll push and I'll just block everything up. f6. He doesn't have a light square bishop, so sacrifice? I don't know. And if he just goes here, that seems okay. I didn't see that move. So what if I go here and then like this? That seems fine. Because if I take, he'll take and he'll open up. So I'll just go here. And then take with the queen. Am I missing anything? Don't think so. Hitting this knight now. Bit of a defensive game. So he just doesn't care, huh? Is he gonna sack the house? I mean, a knight's a knight. I feel like he overlooked that. But let's see. No, I mean, I have to take this. Yeah, I have to take that knight. He just sacks everything. Okay. I mean, what's the better square? Here he has this check. So here. Okay. Very strange. He sacked everything. But I feel like I'm in time, you know? To pick off this pawn. And then bring the other rook over. Also, I'm hitting the rook. So what if I just take? He doesn't really have this here. Yeah, he resigned. Yeah, it's too much sacrificing. I think that was a bit too aggressive there, overextending. I don't know if that's the right word, you know? Let's take a look at the game review, guys. I want to learn from this opening because I feel like we got under a bit of pressure there, but we played correctly, so 88.4 accuracy. We had a mistake in a couple inaccuracies. But in overall, we played like 1950, so that's nice to see. Okay, this is all book moves. I played c6, thinking like, you know, if he takes, my pawn's hanging. Okay, so bishop e6, interesting. So if he plays knight c3, and then a quick bishop g5, bishop e6. It does make sense because you also develop a piece, right? Okay, this is fine. Castles was correct. Check was correct. This is okay. So where was my bishop supposed to go? Knight in the center straight away. Right, because we're tempoing the queen. So we had this idea, but we had it a bit later. Instead of right away. But I just wanted to get a bit more developed, you know, before starting with all that stuff. Why is this inaccurate? It's better to take. And I thought opening this up was a bit too much with the two bishops, you know, staring down. But a computer is fearless. And now it's a mistake. That's a shame. We're better here. This is a miss. So the move was bishop b4. What about this? Takes here. Check. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so you can't do that. And he would have had to gone here. And then I can trade. Bishop e4. Okay, so his king would be right in the center there. That is a very interesting idea. So I didn't even consider that move. Bishop b4, huh? Pinning the knight. And what was the best move? Bishop takes e4. Bishop takes. And then what about this? Or this is hanging. Okay. Very interesting idea. I like it quite a lot. Okay, we played correctly there. It's better to go and take care of that bishop, apparently. This is all right. Yeah, here we played correctly. And then he blundered his knight. And yeah, we played king h8 correctly. And taking... Whoa. What about this? Very, very tactical there at the end. I was probably thinking here to recapture. He has no checks. There's no problems here. And I would have been very comfortable here. Okay. Pretty instructive game. What I'm going to take away from that is the fact that in this opening, the automatic bishop e6 is better than c6. Maybe we want to stay more flexible and keep the option of playing c5 later, perhaps, you know. And this just, you know, develops a piece comfortably, and then I'd guess bishop d6, castles, knight d7 is the structure we're looking for. All right, everybody. Well, there it is. Day 33, we get a victory. I like that game. Hopefully it was instructive for you as well. I'm going to try to slow down the pace of my games and just my talking and my thought process, and try to focus on the chess more than anything else from now on, and we'll see how that goes. All right, everybody. I hope you had fun watching, and I'll see everybody tomorrow with some more chess. Peace.